Hey guys, it's me, it's Mate December, it's me, and I'm back again with an interesting subject. Now, this is a subject I've heard from a lot of people on YouTube, so I won't act like I come out with it from nowhere. You know, a lot of people do that, but I'm not going to do that. In this video, I might make some mistakes on what I'm saying, so bear with me. So, basically, what I want to talk about is I want to talk about movies, and I want to talk about when you buy them and it's sealed and stuff, the limited editions. So as a movie fan and as a movie collector, I've always bought movies and just enjoyed watching them for the most part. Well, in the past I did. And then basically over the last few years, it feels like every release I want is a limited edition almost. You know, whether it's Black Cat from 88 Films, Flash Gordon from Arrow, Eureka titles like Knockabout, Dreadnought, you name it, and there's loads more out there. Now, when I think about these titles, I get a little bit, because I want the titles, but I might not want them as immediately as I have to buy them because I'm worried about losing the limited edition, So, for instance, I've got Black Cat here, right? Hold on. I've got Black Cat here, right? So I picked this up because I wanted to get it before it sold out. And I don't know if it's sold out already or not. But at the time I was like, oh, I can't risk losing this because I want this set. Mostly for this right here, to be honest. But it's just difficult to know that, I might miss this, and then if I go on eBay, it's gonna be a big amount of money, And I struggle with that. Now, I've never seen this film, right? To my knowledge, I thought I had, but I've not seen this film. Now, I could have bought this limited edition and have buyer's regret once I watch it. Because I might go, I shouldn't have paid, I don't know, what, $36 for it? When I could have bought a standard edition in the future when it comes out for maybe 10 quid or something. £10 or something. But I really, really had to get it. And it's the same thing with the Jackie Chan Armour of God collection, the same thing with the Gangs of Lead Arrow collection, or, what is it? Cry Vengeance one, the Arrow one where it was the, spaghetti westerns. I want to pick up the, what are they? Fassbinder sets, but I haven't yet because, well, they're quite expensive, and I'm like, why do I want to buy these sets, when I haven't seen the movies? It's crazy. So you kind of sit there and you go, why am I buying this? And I get that it's because we want to watch all kinds of cinema. I mean, for me, I like watching cinema from all over the world, I don't care where it's from. I just care about if it's got a good story and if it's, well done. But sometimes you don't know that. Now, for me, I used to watch stuff years ago online more. I'd find them online more and watch them, and then possibly buy them. Not all of them, but the ones that I was really unsure about, like from new directors and stuff, especially the more foreign stuff. I mean, Shaw Brothers and stuff like that, I'd always buy day one. I'd always buy, certain horrors day one. But you kind of, I used to wait. Now I feel like I can't wait. I'll have a download, or, well, not a download, a rental, or have it somewhere where I've could watch it, and I go, shit, I better buy it. I better buy it because it's going to run out, And it kind of gets on my nerves a little bit because being married and having a wife that personally doesn't understand the stress, because for my wife Donna, because she doesn't collect media for the most part, I mean, she gets the odd anime because she loves anime. But for her, she'll take it on DVD or Blu-ray. She'll wait. She'll get the standard edition. She'll get whatever. And whenever I talk to her about it, she just looks at me and frowns. Like, why are you stressing out so much over a slip cover and a possible booklet, Prime example is today. I got Beat the Devil, which was a Humphrey Bogart movie. The BFI version, which is a dual format version of DVD and Blu-ray. And when I looked up online, it came with a booklet. Yet this version didn't come with a booklet because the limited edition version of it was sold out. Now, I didn't know there was a limited edition version of it with a booklet. I had no idea, If I had, I might not have bought it. I might wait and see if I could find the other one. But these stresses are ridiculous. You know, when you think about it, deep down you go, why am I stressing over a booklet? Why am I stressing over a slipcover? Why am I stressing over this when it's all... I mean, the booklet, personally, is better than a slipcover in some aspects because you've got depth in the booklet where you can read about the film, you can do this. The slipcover is really a way of, you know, making it look better, you know, make it protecting the cover, the actual disc, the actual, you know, anyway, and having a better quality cover if you're lucky. Unlike the generic ones you get in the stores, like of things like, you know, like new films where it's the same, you know, picture with nothing more going on. Now, I struggle also with unsealing limited edition Blu-rays. I never used to. I used to be like, I'll unseal it, watch it. If I don't like it, I'll sell it, right? Now, I'll give you an example. I bought, a couple of years ago, I bought probably about $400 worth of anime to watch, right? You know, very cool. I loved it. You know, I love anime with the wife. Now, I've got limited editions of animes that go for $200-300 in my collection, right? From just a couple of years ago, right? So I look at them and I go, should I open them and watch them? And I'm like, no, I need to keep them sealed, possibly sell them. Now, that wasn't my intent originally. My intent originally was to watch them, have fun with them. If I didn't like them, sell them, you know. And I sit there and I go, why can't I unseal certain movies now without feeling guilty? Without struggling to go, oh, it was worth unsealing because I want to watch this movie. Now I'm like, can I watch this movie any other way than unsealing it from the Blu-ray I've got? And it drives me mental because I have so many Blu-rays in my collection that have like limited edition slipcovers, they have limited edition booklets, or they come in rigid packaging. And I'm like, I can't open it because if I open it, it's going to lose value. And it's the same thing with video games, you know. I look at video games now and I'll pick one up, like I picked up some from years ago, I think Legend of the Sky or something, Trail Sky Warriors or something. It was a Japanese RPG, or JRPG I should say, not Japanese RPG, but people know what I mean because I said to that. And I picked them up and originally I was going to play them and I didn't play them and I ended up going off of gaming for a while. And now they're worth about $140 to $160 each, right, in the limited edition versions. And I'm like, no, I don't want to open them, right? Technically, I could buy them digitally on the PS4, but that part of me that goes, but you got the disc. Why are you gonna pay again when you got the disc? So you know, I know quite a few people that are very, very fussy about their movies. You know. I know some people that, you know, if it has a little mark on it, nope, I need a refund, I need this, I need that, you know. And to be honest with you, I agree. I picked up, that new Polizia set from Arrow, the 2-movie one with Big Racket and Heroin Busters. And it had a little, right in the corner, it had a little kind of damage mark and it really upset me. Because I was like, I bought this from Amazon and it's come damaged, you know. Now the value's gone, right? In the past, when stuff like that happens, if it wasn't that bad, then I'm telling you, it's a tiny, tiny amount. It's not that bad, right? In the past, I'm like, oh, okay, well, it's the movies I care about. But I feel like we live in this world now, in the most cases, when it comes to buying movies, where we focus so much on, oh, is it mint? Is it worth anything? Is it this? Can I sell it in the future? You know, even if you don't think about selling, it goes through your head. Oh, this could be worth $100 later on if I get it. And so many people end up buying 2 copies, right? I'll give you an example of something recently. My wife wanted the Queen Barbie that came out for the Jubilee, right? Sold out instantly, right? Said you could buy 3. Right, it was $75. Now, if you go on eBay, it's like $400 to buy, right? And you're just like, oh, you know, why? You know, now that's different because technically that's an important thing, you know. Not the doll, but I mean, you know, the event, the Jubilee thing. It's a lot better than me going, oh, look, I've got this rare DVD. But what I'm trying to say is, it's so difficult now being a collector and a buyer because the moment I sell the movie, I go, oh, it's lost value, right? And I shouldn't feel that way. What I should feel is, oh, I'm unseeing this movie because I really wanted it and I wanted to watch it. And, oh, look, this was a great movie. Or, oh, this is a decent movie. Or, oh, that was shit, you know. And then think about it. But instead, I pick up a movie and I go, if I don't buy it now, it's going to be gone. And I'm going to pay a fortune for it. And if I open it, at the moment I get it, I've taken the value away, you know. And I feel like the art of being a movie fan and collector is so much harder because there's so many things that go through your mind more. You know, I mean, I've got shelves. Well, I've got shelves and I've got stacks and stacks of movies everywhere in my place. Like the last 6 or 7 Shaw Brothers titles, 88 films released, I've got them. I bought them and they're all sealed. Right? Do I want them sealed? No, I don't. I want to open them up and I want to watch them. But I can't do it because in my mind I'm like, oh, I've seen a couple of these before. And if I open it, yep, there could be value there lost. Now, saying that, would I sell them? Probably not, because I don't want to sell them. I want to keep them. That's why I bought them, because I want to keep them. But by knowing I unsealed it, and if I need that money in the future, it's going to bug me, you know? And that's something that really gets me. I'm trying to think, there was a title recently I looked up, and that's right, it was it Kill Baby Kill? It was an anime. I think it was Kill Baby thing, and it was on eBay for $160. Right? I'd opened it just to look at the discs months and months ago, and I was like, oh, it's lost the value, you know. And it just makes you sit there and you just feel like somebody stabbed you, you know. And it bugs me. It bugs me that I'm this way because my wife, my beautiful wife Donna, she will go, oh, let's watch this film. I go, no, we can't watch that film because it's sealed, you know. And then you're like, it's got a little tear in the seal, you know, and it freaks you out, right? I just do not know what to do, you know. So this is a question to you. The question to you is this. Do you keep the movie sealed? Do you care about that value in the future? Are you worried about missing out on limited editions? Are you worried about the fact that you feel pressured to buy this stuff? Because if you don't, you feel like you're going to get, you know, you're going to miss out, you know? Or do you not care? Do you sit there and go, I bought this, I'm just going to watch it and screw it because it's going to stay in my collection for the rest of my life or until I get a better upgrade? Like if you got a Blu-ray and it goes to 4K, you know? Because I'd like to know. Because for me, I would have said originally I'd been the person that opened them, watch them, and be done with them, you know, and keep them in the collection. Now I just stare at them for the most part. Not all of them. I mean, I watch tons of movies and open them. I mean, if it's in a case like this, most of the time I open it and I watch it, you know. And there's a lot of ones like Black Cat which I've unsealed, you know, to watch. But there are certain ones that it's been sealed for so long that I just cannot open them. One of them is that Malabimba, the Vinegar Syndrome and Nunsploitation movie. I bought that, I think it was like a year ago with the slip, and I was like, yep, I can't open that because I know that's going to probably go up in value. So I stare at the slip cover, hoping the slip cover doesn't get scruffed or that the cellophane doesn't get ripped, even though I might not sell it. So, yeah, let me know down below what you think and what you guys, you know, view of this is. Because I know a lot of people have asked it before, but I'd like to know personally from you. So, as always, guys, thanks for watching. If you haven't already, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching, guys, and take care.